Right now, we're not ready to name a starter right now. In the room, the guys have been doing a really good job competing. Really feel like we have a number of guys that can play. Definitely looking forward to, obviously, the season. Obviously, I know we're getting to a point now where we're starting to get into game planning, and that's kind of really the sweet part about this is, everyone in the room knows that they'll have an opportunity to contribute, on that Saturday. So it's going to be pretty fun watching those guys cut it loose, and then we'll go from there.
What have you seen from Brandon Thomas since he's been
Well, Brandon is a very physical kid, for sure. I mean, I shouldn't probably call him a kid. He's been here for a while. But Brandon's very physical downhill. I mean, he will definitely finish his runs extremely strong, explosive. I'm excited to see what he does. Obviously, getting a chance to see it firsthand in the game. So we'll see what he gets done this season. Excited for Brandon.
here? Obviously, he's been through a lot since he's been
Mm-hmm.
here. I mean, I know you just got here, but do you sense the kind of maturity with him that he's gone through that and he's still here and playing at a high level?
Absolutely. I mean, I hear great stories about BT and just his maturity, just kind of from when he was a freshman all the way till now, and just how he's matured and he continues to get better. And I'm just glad I'm part of his journey right now. And obviously, hopefully, we finish the right way for him because him being a senior, I definitely would love to help him send him out the right way with his teammates and finish this the right way.
And Sutton Smith is a running back who has a lot of versatility in his
Mm-hmm.
game. How good is it to have that type of skill set in your lineup?
Oh, well, just work, really football in general, the game has gone. I mean, I think the more versatile you can be, it really expands your playbook as a play caller, right, as an offense. So just really looking for what we really would love to get done is just ultimately just make sure we have guys that can catch, guys that can run routes, block, and to be as versatile as possible. And Sutton brings a little bit of everything, and that makes it nice. Definitely when you're game planning to see, hey, where can we line them up? But right now the main focus for him is just really just being the best running back that he can be. It's developing his skill set in that part of his game. So, and he's done a phenomenal job.
Yeah, I guess in what areas, in what ways has he taken to that part, just in growing?
I would just say, between the tackles for sure, and pass protection as well. I know he was kind of using the gadget role a little bit last year, but this year it's like no, he's going to line up in the backfield, and hey, here he comes. So we're excited to see what he does this season.
Obviously, we know the pedigree that Mario came in with. What's been the thing that you've maybe challenged him on, or ways that you can grow this season?
I think for any player, really, I mean, it doesn't really matter who you're talking about. So I mean, I know we're talking about Rio right now, but it's my challenge to all these guys and my challenge to him is how great of a practice player you can be and be a professional, really. So just being a pro in every part of your life, we have a saying really in that running back room. It's like we want to walk it, talk it, and just be all about it, right? And just kind of make sure that this is a lifestyle for us and just making sure that I'm teaching all these guys and to make sure that, hey, what are you doing to master your craft? Are you studying film? Which and he does a phenomenal job preparing. But how can I just help him be even better? It's something that, I always challenge him with. And I think at first, for him, he's just really getting used to my coaching style and the way I do things. But at the same time, it's a two-way street, as well. I mean, I know ultimately that I'm the head coach of my room, but the biggest thing is just making sure that we all understand that we all share the same vision. I have the same goals for yourself that you do. I want you to be great. I want you to, rush for 1,000 yards. I want you to be, the best that you can be. I mean, that's ultimately my message to these guys every day.
How has it been establishing that personal collection with each and one of your running backs to kind of get that feel of the guys in the room?
It takes time. I mean, every room that I've been a part of and had an opportunity to lead, it just takes time. But once they know that you care about them and you really want the best for them, and just being truthful. I mean, you got to be, in my opinion, and just with these, in this generation anyway, you just got to be brutally honest with these young men, and I want them to be honest with me as well. So again, like I said, it's a two-way street, and we're here to help each other out. I mean, this is not where, hey, it's just my way or the highway. It's not about that. It's about this team that Coach Silverfield is assembled, his staff, and it takes everyone.